Hi guys! Welcome sa Engineered Math Channel. Sa video na to ay tuturo ko sa inyo ang solving linear inequalities. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so meron na akong naunang video about inequalities. So sa video na yon ay dinescribe ko kung ano ba ang inequalities at kung ano-ano yung mga symbol na ginagamit natin para mag-represent dito. Sa video din na yon ay tinuro ko kung ano-ano ang iba't ibang notations at representations ng inequalities. So mahalaga na alam nyo yon sa video na to kasi gagamitin natin yon sa pagsulat ng solution natin dito sa linear inequalities. So kung di nyo pa napapanood, ililink ko na lang yung video ko about doon. So ngayon ay dadako na tayo sa pagsusolve mismo ng linear inequalities. So from the word itself, linear inequalities, meaning ito ay inequality na nag-i-involve lang ng linear variable. Meaning yung highest exponent ng variable natin, which is one variable lang, let's say x, ay 1 lang yung exponent niya. Okay? So, bago tayo dumako sa pagsusolve ng actual example for linear inequalities, ay alamin muna natin yung iba't ibang properties of inequality. So basically, para lang din siyang properties of equality. Yun nga lang, gagamit lang tayo ng mga inequality symbol. So for the first property, we have transitive property of inequality or TPI. So sabi, for every x, y, and z, which are members of real number, if x is less than y and y is less than z, then x is also less than z. So, ibig sabihin, for example, kung yung x natin dito ay 3, tapos yung y natin ay 7, so true na mas mababa yung 3 sa 7, right? And then, kung yung z naman natin ay 11, tas kinumpare natin yung y ulit dun sa z, which is 7 nga, na less than sa 11, then, yung x magiging less than din sa z. Kasi diba yung x natin ay 3 na less than sa 7, tapos yung 7 less than din sa 11, therefore yung 3 magiging less than din sa 11. Okay? So yun yung transitive property of inequality. Okay? Next, we have the addition property of inequality or API. So sabi, for every x, y member of R or real numbers and z is any number, if x is less than y, then x plus z is less than y plus z. Okay, so meron ka raw x at y, at yung x mo ay less than y, then kapag nag-add ka ng kahit anong real number z, both sides, then yung sum nung resulting numbers on left side is also less than on resulting numbers on right side. So, for example, kung x daw natin ay 3, tas y natin ay 7, which is 3 is less than 7 nga, then it follows that kung mag-add tayo ng letter z or any number z, let's say 4, sa both sides, so parang 3 plus 4 is 7 and 7 plus 4 is 11, which follows na 7 is less than 11. So, therefore, true yung addition property of inequality. Okay? Next, we have multiplication property of inequality or MPI. So, for every x and y that are members of R, if x is less than y, then xz is less than yz if z is greater than 0, and xy is greater than yz if z is less than 0. Okay, so para mas malinaw, magbigay tayo agad ng example. So, sabi kung yung x mo raw ay less than y, at meron kang another real number z na i-multiply dun sa dalawa side na equation, which is positive. Therefore, magiging yung product nung left side ay less than pa rin nung product nung right side. So, for example, if 3 is less than z, so yung x mo ay 3, tas yung y mo ay 7, base dito, then it follows that kung mag-multiply ka both sides ng isang positive number z, let's say itong z mo ay 4, so parang 3 times 4 is less than 7 times 4, which is true kasi pag multiply mo yung 3 times 4, ito ay 12, tapos yung 7 times 4, ito ay 28, which is true na 12 is less than 28. So kapag positive, mariretain mo yung inequality symbol. Okay? Kaso kapag nag-multiply ka naman ng isang, let's say, variable na negative, let's say z pa rin, sorry, dapat ito ay z, na negative naman yung z, mababaliktad naman yung order of operation. Magiging yung product noong resulting number dun sa left side ay magiging greater than dun sa product ng resulting number sa right side. Bakit? So, let's say, meron tayong number. So, let's say, ganun pa rin yung x and y natin is negative 12, right? And then, 7 times negative 4 is negative 28. So, initially, di ba yung 3 is less than 7? Tapos, kapag minultiply natin ngayon ng negative 4 both sides, anong magiging resulting inequality? Greater than na. Kasi, sensible na negative 12 is magiging greater than negative 28. Kasi nga, mas negative na yung negative 28 sa negative 12. So, mas malaki si negative 12. Okay, so ito yung mga dapat nating tandaan kapag magsasolve na tayo ng linear inequality. Yung transitive property of inequality, addition property of inequality, at multiplication property of inequality. By the way, lahat ng inequality symbol dito ay applicable, hindi lang puro less than. Kasi less than yung ginamit kong illustration, di ba? So, maliban sa less than, pwede natin gamitin dito yung less than or equal, greater than or equal. Okay? Now, para ma-illustrate ko kung paano mag-solve ng linear inequalities, ay mag-solve na tayo ng examples. So, let's have the number 1 minus 8 is greater than 2x plus 3. Okay. So, kagaya ng pagsasolve natin ng equations or equality, which is equal symbol yung nakalagay dito sa gitna, pwede rin natin i-apply sa inequality yung transposition. Or pwede natin i-isolate sa isang side ng equation yung mga may variable at yung mga wala sa other side ng equation. So, halimbawa dito, pwede kong i-transpose itong 2x sa left side, tapos itong constant sa right side. So, ganun din yung concept ng transposition. So, kapag transpose mo sa kabilang side, yung isang number or variable, dapat nagiging opposite yung sign niya. So, therefore, we have 3x. Itong positive 2x magiging negative 2x. And then, copy nyo lang kung ano yung symbol, which is greater than. Tapos, sa right side, we have 3. And then, yung negative 8, tinranspose natin sa right side, so magiging positive 8. And then, pwede nyo nang i-combine. So, yung 3x minus 2x sa left side, saan yun equal? X, right? Greater than, yung 3 plus 8 sa right side, equal yun sa 11. So, therefore, nasolve na natin yung inequality. Ang solution niya ay x is greater than 11. So, ngayon, graph naman natin. So, dito papasok yung natutunan nyo doon sa video ko about inequalities notation and representation. So, I suggest na panood nyo na yon. So, ngayon, i-graph na natin yung solution ng inequality natin. So, ang graph nun ay ganito. Okay? Or pwede ring ganito. Right? Tapos, sa interval notation, ano yung x is greater than 11 sa interval notation? So, kasama din dun sa video ko yun, diba? So, parang ano siya? Open parenthesis, 11, then up to positive infinity. Okay? Tapos, yung solution set, notation natin, so, parang enclose nyo sa isang brace yung solution set, tapos sulat nyo x such that x is, kung ano yung solution nyo, greater than 11. Okay? So, mahalaga na napanood nyo na yung video ko para maintindihan nyo yung mga sinusulat kong solution notations. Okay? Next, we have solve and graph the solution set of 2 times quantity x plus 3 plus 12 is greater than or equal to 26. Okay, so rewrite ko muna dito. So, we have 2 times quantity x plus 3 plus 12 is greater than 26. Okay, so simplify muna natin itong may parenthesis. So, distribute natin. So, we have 2x plus 2 times 3 is 6 plus 12 is greater than 26. So, combine natin itong 6 plus 12, we have positive 18 is greater than or equal to 26. Okay, transpose natin itong si 18 sa right side para maiwan si 2x sa left side. So, we have 2x is greater than or equal to 26 minus 18. So, we have 2x is greater than or equal to 26 minus 18 is 8, right? And then, divide natin both sides by 2. So, since yung dinivide natin both sides ay positive 2, hindi natin babaguhin yung order ng operation unless negative yung dinivide natin. So, we have x is greater than or equal to 8 divided by 4 is 4. So, therefore, it is the solution. X is greater than or equal to 4. So, pag ginrap natin ito sa number line, so we have 4. Shaded circle tayo kasi greater than or equal yung ginamit natin to sa kanan din. Or pwede ring bracket na papunta sa kanan. Tapos, yung interval notation niyan ay parang open bracket 4, then comma, up to positive infinity. Tapos, yung set notation niya, braces x such that x is greater than or equal to 4. Okay? Next, we have solve and graph the solution set of 3x minus 2 over negative 4 is less than 1. Okay, so rewrite ko muna. So, 3x minus 2 over negative 4 is less than 1. Okay, so since meron tayong denominator na negative 4, cancel muna natin to by multiplying both sides of the equation by negative 4. So, para mawala yung denominator. But notice na yung multiply natin both sides ay negative number, which is negative 4. Base dun sa multiplication property of inequality, kapag nag-multiply tayo both sides ng negative number sa inequality, mababaliktad yung inequality sign natin. So, kung less than dito, gagawin natin yung greater than na. So, multiply muna natin. So, cancel dito si negative 4. So, parang 3x minus 2 na lang. And then, i-reverse nga natin yung inequality symbol. So, magiging greater than na siya. And then, dito sa right side, 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. And then, transpose na lang natin tong negative 2 sa right side. So, magiging 3x is greater than negative 4 plus 2. So, we have 3x is greater than negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. And then, divide natin both sides by 3. So, we have cancel. And then, x is greater than negative 2/3. Okay, so dito sa 3x over 3, hindi natin babaguhin yung symbol of inequality kasi positive naman yung dinivide natin both sides. Okay? So, therefore, it is the solution set. Okay, so sa number line, pag ginrap natin to, we have dito tayo sa 2/3, negative 2/3. So, around dito yon. So, 1, 2, 3. So, negative 2/3 ito. Right? And then, dahil greater than, papunta tayo dito sa kanan. Okay? Tapos, kapag interval notation, we have open parentheses, negative 2/3, comma, positive infinity. For the set notation, we have braces, and then x such that x is greater than negative 2/3. Okay? Next, we have solve and graph the solution set of 5 is greater than or equal to x plus 1 is greater than or equal to negative 2. So, rewrite ko muna. So, we have 5 is greater than or equal to 2x plus 1 is greater than or equal to negative 2. So, parang ibig sabihin lang nito, yung quantity daw na 2x plus 1 ay in between sa positive 5 tsaka negative 2. Actually, pwede rin natin itong i-write as negative 2 less than or equal to x plus 1 less than or equal to 5. Ibig sabihin, itong 2x plus 1 ay in between sa negative 2 at 5. Pwede rin natin i-apply dito yung transposition. So, kailangan maiwan lang sa gitna ay x. So, therefore, transpose natin yung positive 1 dito, taka positive 1 dito. So, magiging 5 minus 1 is greater than or equal to 2x is greater than or equal to negative 2 minus 1. So, both sides dito sa 5 tsaka sa negative 2. Then, simplify. 5 minus 1 is 4 is greater than or equal to 2x is greater than or equal to negative 3. Now, pwede natin i-divide both sides of the equation by 2 para matira si x sa gitna. Kasi diba yun yung goal natin. So, therefore, we have 4 divided by 2 is 2 greater than or equal to 2x over 2. Cancel na nga si 2, so x na lang is greater than or equal to negative 3 over 2. Okay, so therefore, ito na yung solution natin kasi x na lang yung gitna, diba? Meaning nito, yung solution natin ay in between daw yung x sa 2 tsaka negative 3 halves. Or pwede rin natin itong isulat as negative 3 halves less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 2. Parang binaliktad ko lang yung negative 3 halves, inuna ko, tapos babaliktarin nyo rin yung sign, magiging less than or equal. And then copy nyo lang yung kung ano man yung mga numbers na involved, which is 2 then yung dulo. Okay? Now, igagraph natin to. So, di ba alam natin mag-graph kapag ganito? Base dun sa video ko. So, pag ginrap natin yan, yung negative 3 halves san yun? 1 and 1 half yan, diba? So, around dito. So, ito. Kaso, dahil gumamit tayo ng greater than or equal symbol, so, dapat shaded circle. And then, yung isa, yung 2, so, dito. And then, dahil yung solution natin ay in between dito sa interval na to, lagyan mo lang ng line in between doon. So, yan na yung graph nung solution natin. And then, for the interval notation, we have open bracket, dahil inclusive tayo, close interval, negative 3 halves, comma, and then 2, closed bracket. Okay? Tapos, sa set notation na solution naman niya, we have braces, x such that negative 3 halves is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 2. Okay? Next, we have solve and graph the solution set of 3 times quantity x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0 and 3 times x plus 1 is less than or equal to 3. Okay, so notice meron tayong dalawang inequality at connected sila sa word na and. So, ibig sabihin, yung solution natin ay yung intersection nung solution natin for inequality na to at inequality na to. Kung mapapansin nyo, dun sa video ko about inequality, notation, and representation, pwede nating i-rewrite itong dalawang inequality na combine with and as what? So, ito muna. Baliktarin ko lang yung operation na magiging 0 is less than or equal to 3 times x plus 1. Pwede yan, di ba? Right? Same lang to dito, right? Kasi pag binaltad mo yung greater than or equal to 0, tapos inuna mo yung 0 dito, magiging less than yung symbol. Magiging less than or equal to yung symbol. Tapos, copy lang natin to, di ba? 3 times x plus 1 is less than or equal to 3. So, therefore, lagyan mo lang to ng less than or equal to 3. Okay, so napapansin nyo, kapareho to ng example number 4 natin, which is yung expression natin with variable x ay nasa gitna nung inequality. So, pwede nating apply kung anong ginawa natin doon sa number 4. So, distribute muna natin itong positive 3. So, we have 0 is less than or equal to 3x plus 3 is less than or equal to 3. Now, ang goal natin ay maging x lang itong gitna. So, pwede nating i-transpose itong positive 3 both sides. So, sa 0 tsaka sa positive 3. So, magiging 0 minus 3 is less than or equal to 3x is less than or equal to 3 minus 3. So, negative 3 kasi positive siya dito, right? So, magiging 0 minus 3 is negative 3 is less than or equal to 3x is less than or equal to 0. Now, divide natin both sides by 3 para makancel na yung 3 dun sa 3x. So, we have negative 3 divided by 3 is negative 1. Then, wag natin babaguhin yung order of symbol kasi positive naman yung dinivide natin both sides. So, retain yung less than or equal na symbol. So, we have 3x over 3, x na lang, less than or equal to 0. So, therefore, ito na yung solution natin. Negative 1 is less than or equal to x is less than to 0. So, pag ginrap natin yan, so we have negative 1 here, and then 0 here. So, shaded circle yung ginamit ko kasi close interval tayo or inclusive. So, lagyan nyo lang nung line in between doon sa negative 1 and 0. Okay, so yan yung graph nung solution natin. Then, for the interval notation, we have open bracket, negative 1, comma, 0, close bracket. For the set notation, we have, sulat tayo ng braces, sulat natin sa loob, x such that negative 1 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 0. Okay? Next, we have solve and graph the solution set of 2x minus 1 is greater than 7 or 2 minus 3x is greater than negative 1. Okay, so meron tayong dalawang inequality connected with or. So, base dun sa video ko about inequality notation and representation, ang ginagawa natin dito ay hinahanap natin yung union ng solution ng dalawang inequality. Right? So, solve muna natin itong first inequality. We have 2x minus 1 is greater than 7. So, transpose natin si negative 1 sa right side sa magiging 2x is greater than 7 plus 1. And then we have 2x is greater than 7 plus 1 is 8. Divide natin both sides by positive 2. We have x is, since positive yung divide natin both sides, hindi natin babaguhin yung inequality symbol. So, retain na greater than pa rin. So, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So, we have 8 is greater than 4. So, ito yung one solution. Or, so, hanapin natin yung union niya dito sa second inequality. So, solve natin to. So, 2 minus 3x is greater than negative 1. Transpose natin si 2 sa right side. So, we have negative 3x is greater than negative 1 minus 2. So, we have negative 3x is greater than negative 1 minus 2 is negative 3. And then, divide natin both sides by negative 3 para makancel yung numerical coefficient ng x. But notice na ang dinivide natin both sides ay negative number, so therefore, mababago yung symbol of inequality natin. So, itong greater than magiging less than. So, magiging x is less than negative 3 over negative 3 is positive 1. So, therefore, our solution is x is less than 1. So, ang final solution natin ay x is greater than 4, union, x is less than 1. So, graph natin. So, we have, dito muna sa x is less than 1. So, dito tayo sa 1, and then, open circle kasi open interval lang tayo, then papunta sa kaliwa dahil less than. And then, ito namang x is greater than 4. So, punta tayo sa number 4. Open circle lang din kasi open interval lang tayo. So, papunta naman tayo sa kanan kasi greater than. Okay, so therefore, ito yung solution natin by graphing. Ngayon, sa interval notation naman, pwede natin itong isulat as negative infinity, comma, 1, close parenthesis, then union, open parenthesis, 4, comma, positive infinity, comma. Okay? Tapos, kapag sa set notation naman, it is equal sa braces, then include sa braces yung x such that x is less than 1 or x is greater than 4. Okay? Okay, so that's it for this video, solving linear inequalities. So, sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.